Mistake with the Alpha Chapter 124. Jalen's point of view. There was utmost silence in the room. My father's look showed shock. I know he wasn't expecting this. It was like a bombshell to him. He stared at me for some huge seconds before he could be able to say just a syllable. Why? I cleared my throat and made sure to talk in my serious voice just to pass a message to my father, which is, I'm so serious about this decision, and no one can change my mind. I think they deserve it. 1, they are my wife's parents, and now they have become my parents too. 2, with all they've gone through for my sake, they deserve more. So, I've decided to give it to them as a bride price from me. As I talked, my father's face was switching. I didn't even mind reading it. This whole thing is determined by me. I'm the owner of the mine and refinery. My sharing is just my love for my people. So nothing can override my decision. I do understand your point, but then Jalen, isn't it too much? His voice was quite calm. If it had been my mother that I told this issue, I know she would have accepted it so gladly. She was the one who suggested that I build a new house for my bride's parents. Sam's parents have refused every gift we gave to them. It's not Dad. They've gone through a lot. This is just like appreciating them, I replied. I expected him to say more, but he didn't. He just nodded and smiled. Samantha's point of view. I was hijacked from Jay, and now I'm at his house with his mother. She and Sally have been acting so funny all the while. They were just doing as if I'm an egg that shouldn't break. My wedding is in 2 days. Jay's mother said I must be hidden from the world because no one knows who is an enemy. I know those two are just exaggerating things because of their excitement. I'm so happy. I'm getting married. Today my mother came around to make me test my wedding dress. So fast. I asked her mockingly. I've sketched out what your wedding dress will look like since the day you shifted, she said with a wide grin. Mom. I called, laughing at the same time. My parents were not there when I was about to be burnt to the stake. According to Jalen's mother, she said that she was the one who sent Dre to teleport them to another pack. She didn't know why she did this, but then she said it was a very big hunch. That Dre complained before he accepted, she said to me. Dre is an alpha with so much ego. Well, he later said it was because of me, not because of anyone. My mother said my father was calm all through, but she was really scared and agitated. She said she kept on asking Dre why he brought them there, but the very proud guy wouldn't say a word, as if he was mute. Since Dre is an alpha too, they wouldn't dare to disrespect him. They just waited for the bad news that awaited them. It was later Dre picked them up again and brought them back to the pack. Now they heard the news of me being the alpha's mate. I was so grateful to Jay's mother and to Dre. If not, my mother would have died of a heart attack. Even if my father could take it, my mother wouldn't. I don't know why he's so stubborn. Jay's mother looked so sad. Who? I was concerned. I didn't like this woman to look this disturbed. She's one of the people that seeks my happiness. It's her father-in-law. His pride is just too much. When you are wrong, admit that you are wrong. He's trying to take the back way, and I won't let him do that. He must apologize. If not he. I hugged her. It's fine, Mom. I got to know that Jay's mother, when angry, talks so much. She could say 1,000 words at a time. This is one cute part of her. She hugged me back. No, it's not. He should just admit that he's at fault, she argued. With the way she was ranting, I then really want to know what he did to make her unhappy. What happened, Mom? I pulled her to the chair. My mother already left to continue sewing the wedding dress. It was just Jay's mother and I. I asked him to come apologize for all he did to you, and he's proving stubborn, she said blankly. I know she was too angry to remember that I'm the one she's talking to, because normally she would have told me not to worry about it. I smiled. I don't think I need an elderly one apologizing to me. It's not as if he knew what those people did. I'm quite content with him accepting me as a daughter-in-law. Not that Jay's father had said a word to me since we found out the truth. Yet he didn't object to the fact that I'm Jay's mate. Mom, he didn't do anything wrong, I said with a smile. She glared at me. Of course he did. Wasn't he the one that caused so many troubles with you? The beautiful woman smiled. She didn't even age at all. It wasn't his fault, Mom. It's Allison's fault. She made everyone believe her, I said, holding her hands. I'm not interested in what you have to say. He's wrong, he's wrong. I can't just let him be. Everyone that wronged you has apologized. He's not too big either.
Toot.
Her stubborn face was making me smile. It's not a smiling matter. I'm damn serious. If he doesn't do what I say, I won't return home. Now I know the reason she's here. It's not just for my wedding preparation, as she claims. It's because she's angry with her husband. She was right when she said everyone that wronged me apologized. Even all the maids and warriors did. I never requested it, but then they came themselves. I don't like how Jalen's mother is having issues with her husband. This is a trivial matter. Mom, he's my father too, and I can't allow my father to apologize to me. Let's just let this go. Please, I pleaded. The little woman's face was looking unrepentant. Mom, if anyone gets to know that you are angry at your husband because of me, what then do you expect them to think of me? I don't care, she snapped. Mom, please. Have you eaten? She stood up, changing the topic.
Mom,
I said like I was going to cry. She then came to my side and hugged me. This is how you can control your husband's ego. Stand on your word. I was speechless at what she just said. Did she just lecture me? I know Jalen is one that has a mighty ego, but do I have to make him suffer like this before he can listen? I became so confused this time, and I watched as she went inside. Please like the video and subscribe to the channel. Turn on notifications to stay up to date with new videos uploaded. Also, check out our next video in the series.